Now on this side we can see that Ket is taking the rug as it's coming out of the rollers. Huge rollers squeezing all the water out of the rug. It's been rinsed on the floor, it's been rinsed again going into this wringer. And now it comes on out. And Ket will take it back into the drying room. Ket just informed me that this rug has got a problem area. It's actually paint on the rug. So when we look at this, right in here, we can see an area that's got to be redone. Now, what they're going to have to do is this rug will be re-washed tomorrow, and it's going to dry. It's going to be re-washed. It's going to go through the entire process again from start to finish, and then it'll be specially treated for the paint. The grooming process continues after they've been through the wringer. It's much like combing your hair after a shower. You want to make sure that everything is running in the right direction, that everything looks very much as it should. It's a series of stiff bristled brooms of varying stiffness depending on the needs of the carpet. Ket's become a master at this. He jokes about having made a few mistakes at the beginning, but I don't see him making mistakes now. He very carefully washes and grooms. Now the rugs have been finished being groomed. They've been pressed dry. They have to be hung dry. They're still damp, but they've been groomed and they're on the floor of the washroom. Ket's been doing his inspection. We can see that the fringes came up nice and white. Looks tremendously better. The color looks good on these. You know, the Indian colors tend to be a little bit muted. They use a very soft red, good dark blue, but soft colors. But this is looking really nice. It probably hasn't looked quite this nice since it left the showroom or first appeared in the people's homes. Here we see a nice, bright Afghan rug. Now the woman bought it in Istanbul, but you know, rugs sold in Istanbul can be made anywhere in the world, and quite often are. Very nice little rugs, very durable. We didn't treat the fringes the same because this has got gray wool fringes, sign of the Afghan refugee production. Very, very nice. These have one problem area. I showed you before that there's a spot of paint on this rug, so the rug will be retreated for the paint. Other than that, Ket's now getting set to hoist them up. He's dropping the bar for them to be hung on, and he'll show us how he hangs a rug. So now the rug is set on, there's it's a spike top, and he's taking a brush. A very clever way of doing it. You could tap the brush down so that the rug sets into the spikes. It doesn't hurt the rug. They're very, very careful not to hurt the rug, and also not to hurt himself either, frankly. The brush allows him to accomplish both of those things. One of the things Ket just explained to me is this line at the top has got to be straight on the bar, because if it's off center, then the rug will hang improperly, throwing the whole shape of the rug out. These rugs, you have to be sensitive to things like that, to the shape. That's why it pays to have an experienced rug cleaner do your work. Emmanuel's has been here since 1907, so 101 years. Let's hope they're here in another 101 years. Even something as simple as hanging a rug, there's a process of making sure that you get the knots at the top of the rug right, or else the rug isn't going to look right. It's going to look good, it's not going to look perfect. The goal is to have the rug look as good as it possibly can when it leaves. Now he's getting set, he's raising the rugs up, so we can see the bar going up and the rugs rising off the floor. This is a specially heated drying tower. You could do a substantial sized rug in here. These are going all the way up to the top. They're going to hang here until Monday morning. We're here on a Saturday. And then he's going to take them down and he'll redo that one rug that has a problem painting. Here we see now this whole room is heated. So he's got the heat controls here, timers, heat heat level, specially designed to make sure that the rug comes out without any damage to it, so that the rug is as good as it was when it left the showroom.